Mr. Speaker, I rise today to honor the memory of West Point Cadet Tom Surdyke from Festus, Missouri. Tom chose a life of service at West Point, and in his death, he proved that serving others was always in his heart. While on vacation on June 24, 2016, Tom and another swimmer he just met on shore were caught in a riptide. Tom instinctively went to the other young man who could not swim, keeping him afloat, but Tom was pulled under. Tom died in the hospital 4 days later. Continuing his ultimate goal to serve, Tom donated his organs. He was given the Soldier's Medal, the Army's highest non-combat award, because he saved the life of another. I grieve the loss of this gifted young man who would have no doubt distinguished himself in a life of military service, but today I celebrate Tom Surdyke's spirit, his character, and selfless act that distinguished him to death.
When you hear people talk about him, you're talking about a teammate, a good teammate. That's what Sandhurst is. It's the embodiment of being a good teammate. That's what Tom Surdyke's story and what his life showed. And so I think that's a very, very fitting person to represent the Sandhurst competition.
He really had a team mentality, and it wasn't just individual, how am I gonna make it through, but it's how are we gonna make it through.
I realized that Tom was someone who wasn't just attending the academy and learning about service, he was demonstrating it. And he knew that service, it wasn't something that we clock in and out of each day.
I wanted to be a part of something that was gonna make me the best version of myself and the best leader for my soldiers one day. And just hearing Tom's story just cemented the fact that Sandhurst was where I needed to be.
I think every story that I've heard about Tom was how committed he was to his team, how genuine he was with his team, and so when I think about my teammates, I want to be genuine with them.
It reminded me that every day is a gift and that we don't know how long our lives are going to be, and that we should live every day in service to others and with the positive attitude that Tom had.
We definitely incorporate his legacy by trying to instill the values that he embodied into ourselves and into our team, and ensuring that everyone knows that we're going to help each other despite the personal cost. We're going to do our best to pull someone up when we're down, and we're going to try to bring out the best in others.
Oftentimes the teams that do the best or win are the teams that are willing to sacrifice for each other the most. And so I think Tom's story is a great epitome for that.
Tom's legacy inspires me and my team to go above and beyond what's asked of us and to always be looking out for one another.
When I think of Tom, the first thing that comes to my mind is selflessness and his personal courage. That's what he was, and that's what he did. He was selfless enough to sacrifice himself, and he had that personal courage to do that.
We have to do whatever it will take in order for the team to succeed and in order to bring out the best in others. That's exactly what he did.
It helps you to know that your teammates are there supporting you, and it's not just oh my gosh, maybe I'm tired, but everyone's in it together and we're all gonna get through it together.
Tom's story is not over. It lives on in all of us.
We have all been charged with writing future chapters in his amazing story of bravery and self-sacrifice. I didn't know Tom, but I know his story. I know what he stood for. He inspires me to push further than I ever thought possible.
The Academy's sacred mission is to develop leaders of character. Tom is the accomplishment of this mission. He is what we all aspire to be. He is the embodiment of leaders of character and fully lived our motto:
duty, honor, country.
Tom's inspiration doesn't end with Sandhurst. It has touched me to my core. The story of his self-sacrifice will motivate and inspire me my entire life.